Jaden Ivey has been in the news. He was released due to conduct detrimental to the team, which was the practice of Christianity.
So Jaden Ivey went on Instagram Live for 75 minutes, and by the time he was done, the Chicago Bulls waived him and his NBA career was over. But how and why? Jaden Ivey was the 5th overall pick in 2022. He was supposed to be Cade Cunningham's backcourt partner in Detroit. Last season, he was having a career year, 17 points a game, shooting 41% from 3. Then he broke his leg and everything changed. The Pistons traded him to Chicago back in February. He's only played in 4 games before getting shut down with a knee injury, and that's when he told reporters this.
I'm not the same player as I used to be. I'm not the Jay I used to be.
Now, athletes talk about faith all the time. There's nothing wrong with that. But then he started going at his own fans, calling them sinners, telling people that their prayers don't matter. Then yesterday, he went on Instagram Live for nearly an hour, alone in his car, and said the Pistons won't matter on Judgment Day.
The Pistons not gonna matter on Judgment Day.
He went after the NBA for celebrating Pride Month, calling it celebrating unrighteousness.
They proclaim Pride Month and the NBA. Come join us for Pride Month to celebrate unrighteousness.
Hours later, the Chicago Bulls waived him. Their reason was it was conduct detrimental to the team.
What did I do to the players? I did nothing but practice with them, play with them, pass the ball to them, good teammate to them. So why is it that the NBA and the Chicago Bulls say that I'm detrimental to the team? How? Because I believe in the truth?
He's now an unrestricted free agent at 24 years old, and multiple analysts are saying that his NBA career could be over. This is a guy who admitted to dealing with depression this year. Whatever you think about what he said, this situation is clearly bigger than basketball.
Yep. So that is the story of Jaden Ivey going on. And at 24, Christianity got him kicked out the league. Personally, I think he's an idiot for not because of his beliefs, but being so vocal about his beliefs. When you're in the spotlight like that, it's not that you have to like pride and all that, but sometimes you have to keep that to yourself. But he did make some points, and a couple NFL players made some points that I thought was interesting too, where the league asked them to wear armbands for Pride Month, and then they said, nah, we can't do that in the NFL. But they were complaining on Twitter where they were saying that the NFL was trying to make players wear Pride Month armbands, and I do think that is wrong if a player does not feel comfortable wearing a Pride Month armband. Yeah, I don't believe in that. Yeah. So, but other than that, I do think Jaden Ivey should have just kept quiet on his beliefs. Now, obviously, something is off with him mentally if he's calling people sinners and asking reporters if they are fornicating before answering their questions.
I think what happened, what we see here, this is just my observation, is you had a young man that overcome something traumatic in his life. He become a top 5 pick in the NBA. He has a gruesome injury. Yep. And when you have a gruesome injury, all you got is time on your hand. The only thing you can do is rehab and think.
You got a future to think about, my brother. And you just put it in jeopardy. Because you wanted to express yourself for 42 minutes on IG Live. Where that gonna get you? Is that worth your career?
So I believe that mental health is right here, is what we seeing right in front of our face. The fact of the matter is, the mental health mixed in with religion is causing him to have extreme views. My opinion.
Oh no, I fully agree with you. I think he probably found God because that's how jacked up his knee was.
Yeah,
he was going into work and pressing people about their beliefs. You cannot do that. You cannot go to your place of work and press people. You cannot go to your place of work and tell people, hey, you're not living righteous. You're not righteous at all. You're not going to heaven. Like, you cannot do that. And you all are also downplaying where this young man is mentally right now. Like, y'all are just throwing that to the side and say, you know what, nothing's wrong with him. He's just preaching the good word. He has admitted that he's tried to end it all.
I think Jaden Ivey was just out of line in that, but I mean, this is a man who definitely is the human personification of what mental health treatment is needed, especially because he's in the spotlight like he is. Now, in addition to that, Jaden Ivey was going on a lot of rants, particularly towards his wife, Caitlin Ivey.
I got my wife here.
Oh, please stop.
She loves me. She loves God. She's obeying God.
But, she's a white woman, so of course she's going to leave his black ass now that he ain't bringing no money in and they're looking at him strange and crazy.
You just explained like his views, I'm sure, have changed and their views might not align anymore. Like, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
if you look at how long he been in the league, we ain't never heard him talk like this.
like you're saying, while he's rehabbing, he probably, got into religion and stuff, found him
somebody
found
that
whatever.
It was somebody that he
and
listened to was extreme.
maybe that's what drove a wedge in between his marriage as well. Not just basketball, but your marriage as well. It's so many different ramifications from what you spewed and stuff like that. Like,
What do you do today?
Please, we do not need DJ Ivey.
He was in the room. He was like,
Oh, with his wife?
here's my wife.
I see that.
She loves Jesus. She packing her shit up.
She said, please stop.
He said, she loves Jesus. She loves me. She said, Jaden, stop.
Please stop. She packing the fuck up, too.
Yeah, man. So I don't know who the Bulls gonna hire, but boy, that got a hell of a job ahead of y'all, boy.
Said she loves Jesus. She loves me.
We don't need any more Jaden Ivey updates, man.
she was leaving because
Oh yeah.
She was packing her. She said, please stop, Jay.
What'd you say? I hate this church.
And in addition to that, she said, if you know me, you know I've never abandoned that man through all the trials, and I still haven't now. So she's got his back. He's having one of those Kanye West moments where he's tripping on his wife.
And then, if I'm right, did I hear him say something about Steph Curry or something? I could be wrong.
Yeah.
That's why you got Steph Curry, and he not even surrendered, and y'all believe he's a Christian. Y'all believe he's a Christian because he wrote Philippians 4:13. Y'all think he's a Christian, but he cursing just like the world.
He said Steph Curry's a fake Christian because he curses.
Like, the one thing you cannot do is call out the NBA Golden Boy. Like, you can't do that. That's a no-no. Like, no, that's definitely gets you blackballed out the league. Because you're talking about one of our premier stars.
I don't think he will be blackballed if he can.
No, he's blackballed.
He's going to be in China.
This is the reason why.
With Bobo.
No, this is the reason why I say it's not over for him. He leaning on his Christianity. You feel what I'm saying? So if you sit here openly blackball him because of how his conviction for his religion, that's a lawsuit. You don't want to rock that boat. That's all I'm just saying.
I don't have to say I'm blackballing him because of his conviction. I'm blackballing him because he's getting 8 points per game. And you're
right. You
can do that, and every team will give you that.
Of course,
even with the expansion draft coming. Of course, he's on his way to China.
Of course, but if his skill set allows him to still remain in the NBA, he wasn't a top 5 pick for no reason. So let's don't sit here and try to play him like he suck. He had injuries. So if he can show a report that he is still somehow valuable to the league and has a good PR team, he has a little slim chance to get back in.
Slim.
I like the to none part better.
Yeah, that's
Slim
not
to none, and I like the to none part. He's done.
Yeah, it's a wrap on Jaden Ivey.
He's gonna be playing in China with.
Trying to give out that bread now. So hey, as of right now, their money is stronger than the U.S. dollar. So
I was segueing for Dub since we talking about Chinese basketball.